In 2015, Dallas Safari Club established the DSC Chapter Network. Our chapter network allows us to fulfill our mission and position DSC as the recognized leader in the worldwide fight for wildlife conservation and hunter advocacy. Under the chapter program, like-minded conservation groups are eligible to seek local DSC chapter status. These chapters play an influential role in achieving DSC's vision. Since the launch of the chapter program, DSC has added 12 chapters across the nation, and that number will continue to grow. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Carson Keys, who has recently joined the DSC family as the new Chapter Management and Development Coordinator. Under Carson's leadership, we look forward to steady growth and increased participation with our chapter network partners.
The DSC chapter program is a perfect example of the strength in numbers philosophy. With organized, regional groups of sportsmen joining an international organization like DSC, our influence as a leader in conservation and hunters advocacy can spread across the country and, in fact, internationally. The benefits of becoming a DSC chapter affiliate are many. We bring the power of DSC to your chapter right where you need it, locally. The tremendous resources provided by DSC enable our chapters to fulfill its mission on a local or state level. Fundraising efforts are the lifeblood of our ability to fund that mission. The DSC chapter program has been designed to allow individual chapters to keep 75% of the funds from their yearly fundraiser, with 5% going to DSC and the remaining 20% dedicated to supporting the great work being done by your DSC Foundation. In addition, the chapter retains 100% of any additional fundraising revenue raised throughout the year to be used at the chapter's discretion. This system is unique in today's conservation industry in that it allows the chapter to decide where the lion's share of their money is spent. Joining the DSC chapter network allows the chapter to enjoy a 501c3 or C4 nonprofit tax-exempt status. This can allow potential donors to realize charitable deductions for their donations. As the DSC chapter coordinator, I am the direct link between DSC and your chapter. My goal is to provide counsel on any chapter-related matters that may be needed. In addition, I will also provide pre-banquet counseling to help your chapter to prepare for and deliver a successful fundraising event, vendor screening in an effort to ensure donating outfitters to the chapter meet DSC's high ethical standards, assuring the winning bidder a quality hunting or outdoor experience. I will be happy to offer on-site assistance at your banquet on both a one-on-one basis as well as working alongside the chapter personnel to sign up new members visiting your event. I will look forward to delivering a brief introductory speech at your banquet to highlight the value of both membership in both DSC and your chapter. I will offer post-banquet critiques as an extra set of eyes to help you assess what worked and also what might be improved on for future events. By working together to fine-tune this process, we assure both growth and profitability for future fundraisers. We will offer chapter leadership training designed to teach best practices and other chapter leadership skills, which will be vital to chapter growth. Chapter leaders will be supported with the full backing of DSC staff. We are ready to put our many years of knowledge in this specialized field to work for your chapter. I can be available at chapter board meetings via teleconference or in person if needed. Promotion of chapter events and news is a priority of the chapter program. The chapter will be able to link to the DSC website as well as other interactive DSC social media platforms, including our blog, Facebook, and Instagram. Further, DSC chapters will enjoy discounted rates on advertising in our publications, both print and digital. Articles highlighting chapter projects and/or member profiles may also be considered for publication. Both are effective ways to promote chapter news relative to mission accomplishment. By joining the DSC chapter program, your chapter and its representatives will now be able to meet, greet, and otherwise interact with convention vendors and potential donors as a member of the very select DSC chapter network. The DSC brand will open doors and wallets that may otherwise be difficult or even impossible to do without. Becoming a DSC chapter is all about joining like-minded folks in a special network. Chapter meetings to discuss hunting and local issues, planning your next hunt, seminars, guest speakers, and outfitter presentations are just a few of the options. It's just plain fun. One of the most enjoyable events has to be attending the world's finest hunting and sporting expo, the DSC convention, held each January in Dallas, Texas. The DSC show is open to the public and would be an ideal place to gather as a group with chapter members, as well as potential members. Volunteerism is alive and well within our chapters in areas like banquet planning, fundraising, and special events. Trophy room tours, sporting clay shoots, dove hunts, and the simple pleasure of making new friends are all a benefit of becoming a chapter and a DSC member. I strongly believe that affiliation with DSC will be rewarding for your local chapter, your community, and DSC. We'd love for you to join the DSC family, where together we will raise a united voice for wildlife and wild places and leave a legacy for the next generation of hunters.